step forward.
Right, Giraffe. My life is infinitely better here watching this back door. Some war story.
Where did you... Journey's over, Istik. It'll be swift.
I must speak with your Gustel. Our Queen's protocol demands it.
Report to the infirmary. Gustil Stornagos will see to you.
That's right, Giraffe. You're next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding nothing. I don't know.
Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly. On your way, then.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just hold you to that. Watch your back. Step lightly. Don't look now. Don't mind if I do.
students need to learn something.
Not even a challenge.
Will they not heed their just still?
They're not following orders. Poor conduct.
That will not serve them well in battle. Engage.
Almost too easy.
Do you remember that story you told as Yak?
Which one? Six Arm of Tunaran? Voidseekers? Myth and gift?
Delightful.
It was some...
Blessed oblivious. Thank you.
The one that I
Don't mind if I do.
password on Facebook.
A quick credit. Almost too easy. Quick and easy. So delightful. A little souvenir. What can we rescue? You're coming with me. What a generous pocket. Like candy from a gnome. Not even a challenge. A quick credit. Don't mind if I do. Like candy from a gnome. You're coming with me, so thank you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's have some fun.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole, the connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing. asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it. Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes. Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
Moving in. Gotta respect these gifts. They don't fool around.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it?
An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Very well.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Let's see.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. Hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Light on my feet.
Obedience brings shame on Creche. I'm sorry, Savage.
Are you here to learn from our Savage? He's so powerful and wise. No wonder Vlaakith put such faith in him.
This is only a taste of the mercy a gate will show you. Chucky, why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
Hesitation! Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Vlaakith commands. Our wars are waged against Gake, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected. Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is
Just thought of
Vlaakith's
something.
will.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor.
It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. If you wish. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
I had another dream, which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Have smeared you across the floor by now. Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation! Mercy is death. Mercy. This is blackened red.
Always room for more.
Too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Indeed.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
My faith will guide me. This way. Looks like a trap there.
Let's move. On my way.
On second thoughts, perhaps an inquisitive Istik would make a good practice dummy.
Something's on my mind.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
But look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
I'll give it a shot.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therizin will never let me join the patrol.
This one's gonna be good.
Might be useful.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
I've not met an Istik before. Do you all look like that?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No. What do you want now? No. Oh, the Istik wants to play. What do you say, Rajak? Shall we play with the Istik? Yeah, let's play. You lose, Kachopi. Go play by yourself. Aim, breathe, and... That was a good one. Focus. Focus. Rajak. Even... Aim. Breathe.
parasite?
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own. Curiosity without toil is like a broken viewing glass, unfocused and incapable of insight. Let's see what knowledge your labors have borne so far. Tell me, what is your understanding of ceremorphosis? I suspected as much. Though I am fascinated that you've retained the ability to lie about it. You aren't the first Istik to require my treatment. Though you're the most lucid by some margin. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
At last, the Zaithisk. Come, let us be purified.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? Share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me! Get her away from that thing! Now!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. Lae'zel's life is laid bare among those that came before. Her thoughts are turned to silver thread and relayed to the astral sea. The voices of the dead cry out as one. The Zaithisk collects memories from the infected and executes them. It is not for curing. It's for killing.
Becoming pure!
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Zaithisk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
Enough!
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be Geich.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
It saved her. And it destroyed a Zaithisk. Then its power is even more unique than I thought. I must examine it. Since the Zaithisk did not extract it, we must resort to more traditional means. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you, once again.
Locked, of course. I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. A deception. Proof of the Doctor's manipulations. The Queen does not mislead Gith's children. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
find a way forward. I'll strike you down. I am fury. I am death. This is your end. Can't give up. Not now. Got to focus. It shall be done. Onward.
Incoming. With haste. Got to press on. Death. This is gonna feel good. Time to press ahead. What do I have to lose? Back home will
never believe this. No traps, please. Moving ahead.
To the Inquisitor at the Creche. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Go on then.
Strike hard! We all will, when this pestilent thirst is finally over.
I should speak up.
Strange that one of your kind would be allowed here, especially during an inquisition. Better when the Chuklai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.